Buenos días, buenas tardes. This is our new vocabulary for today, la familia. Specifically, la familia inmediata, the immediate family. So we want to go through, we want to use our búsqueda de tesoros. Let me pull that out so you can see that. This right here. Found it. So our búsqueda de tesoros, okay, you'll be doing this obviously electronically unless you want to go ahead and print it out, but you're going to be filling in the first part of the activity with information about my family, and then you'll go ahead and you'll do it for yourself, in the same type of way. So I'll kind of go over this. I went over it in the daily video, and so if you need the directions on this specifically, go ahead and go back to that. But for the purpose of learning the new vocabulary, I'll just go through this part with the new vocab. So our goal for today is we want to be able to identify immediate family members, say how old they are, and describe them. We'll go ahead and talk about 3 of our own family members, describing them in the same way. Why? Obviously, so we can start using this vocabulary and talking about our own family members. So here are our family vocabulary words for immediate family, El padre, la madre, el hermano, la hermana, menor, mayor, esposo, esposa, hijo, hija. Okay. Making sure we're using that good vocabulary. So we have el padre, la madre, el hermano, la hermana, menor, mayor, esposo, esposa, hijo, hija. Okay. So we want that good pronunciation there for those. All right. Now, some of us don't follow kind of a traditional family, and so we might have step parents, or we might have a closer relationship with our grandparents, which is all fine, right? And so I want to make sure that if you decide you want to talk about these family members because they have a more prominent role, then I want to make sure that we want to go ahead and add those. For step family members, we're going to add on a little suffix, and that's going to be astro or astra. And so, for example, el padrastro, el padrastro, la madrastra, la madrastra, el hermanastro, el hermanastro, la hermanastra, la hermanastra. For grandparents, simple vocabulary. You may have even heard these phrases before. El abuelo, el abuelo, la abuela, la abuela. Okay. Conozcan a mi familia. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to read through these, but what I want you to do is go ahead and go through by yourself as you go through each of these and answer the questions on the treasure hunt, Búsqueda de Tesoros. Okay, so you'll fill these in full sentences based off of the information that I give you in the following slides. I will go ahead and read these so you can kind of get an idea. Grace es mi esposa. AJ es mi hijo. Albert es mi padre. Dana es mi madre. Steven es mi hermano menor. Y Amy es mi hermana mayor. Okay, so looking at the vocabulary we just went over, we're going to introduce this and use these as we've done before with descriptions, introducing some new things, and then you'll be able to do it for yourself. So what I'll have you do now is move on to the slides following this one and go ahead and get to know my family a little bit based off of descriptions and other things. Okay, and fill the búsqueda de tesoros out as you go. I will